My experience with fluoride actually goes back many years because the World Health Organization asked me to help them develop what they called an environmental health criteria document on fluoride. So I drafted that document that reviewed the sources of fluoride in the environment, including drinking water, the animal data and the epidemiology. And WHO then called a working group to develop the final version of that based on my draft. And what happened was that the working group had, I think it was a majority of people with dental research backgrounds. And they inserted changes in my draft indicating that fluoride could perhaps be toxic, but only at immense concentrations. And when I protested and said that in accordance with the scientific documentation, it would be wrong to insert the word immense. And so the working group asked me to kindly go to the library and bring the documentation back. And so I said, under the circumstances, I could not take responsibility for being part of the authorship, so I would rather leave the WHO meeting, which I did. It's the only time I've ever done that. But I was confronted with colleagues from the dental science, and they insisted on changes that I found scientifically inappropriate. And so WHO published a document, and without my name, because I'd asked to have my name stricken. But then they inserted some other colleague's name as the author of the draft, which is of course erroneous, but that was what WHO felt was necessary in order to protect the interests of water fluoridation.